Hi, Aneela. You have one reminder. A reminder called Time to Get Going for today at 12:32 p.m.
It's a really snowy day today in Toronto. I think we're definitely gonna have a white Christmas. Today I was supposed to take my parents to a doctor's appointment, but it is so hazardous outside that the appointment has been canceled, and now I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. It's gonna actually allow me to stay on top of some of the chores that I have to do here at home. Part of that includes my dinner prep. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm making for dinner today. It's nothing fancy. I had an acorn squash. I was actually roasting that in the oven. I was trying to get that done before leaving, so I didn't film that part, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm about to pull it out of the oven. Farro and mixed bean salad, and this vegan meatless product. Meatballs, but they're obviously not meatballs. So that's the general plan, I guess. This is kind of a random vlog, I suppose. Maybe it's a vlog. Is it Vlogmas? I've never done Vlogmas. But yeah, why not? Let's call it Vlogmas. Because everyone else is doing Vlogmas, so I might as well do it too. Call me a sheeple. Okay, let's take a look at that pumpkin.
Spreading all over town, but of course
Reminder called Take the Pumpkin Out of the Oven.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what the lady said, and I'm gonna take the pumpkin out of the oven. Acorn squash that's been roasted in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Then I flipped each piece over and gave it another 10 minutes. I dressed it with a little bit of oil, herbe de Provence, salt and pepper, and this is what we have. So tender. Oh my gosh, so soft. You know, I bet it tastes really great. Just look at that. Melt in your mouth good. So hot. Whew. It's quite hot though. I'm so greedy.
Rudolph, my dear, the forecast ain't clear, so will you please light my way and lead this old man's sleigh? I said, Rudolph, my friend.
So my Farro's cooking, I'm gonna prep the other veggies. I'm continuing to use the vegetables from my fridge. I would like to use slightly different vegetables than I used in my ugly pasta, which thank you for your kind words, by the way. Some people were like, it's not that ugly. I appreciate it, thank you.
You're the only one who can save the day. Say yea or nay. Now will you pull my sleigh? My boy, now don't you act so coy.
Okay, my go-to dressing for like anything is olive oil, salt and pepper. Sometimes I'll squeeze lemon or I'll add some balsamic vinegar. I typically am very happy with those flavors, but I feel like this salad will taste really nice with just a little bit of this in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some smoked paprika as well.
Old Santa sleigh. Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead old Santa.
It adds a smoky kind of flavor to things. So I'm just gonna put this back in the spice cupboard. This whole year, like all of 2019, I planned to completely clean out my spice cupboard. It's 4 shelves of utter chaos. Okay, the salad is done. I'm gonna give it a little taste. It's good. I didn't get a cranberry in that bite though. Okay, I got one. Yeah, with the sweetness. It's cranberry, so it's kind of festive. Let me show you what we're trying for dinner tonight. It's by this company called Gardein. It's called Meat-Free Porkless Bites, sweet and sour. Am I bothered that it's called porkless? No, because it's porkless, without pork. I know some people are a little, I don't want to use the word hung up, but they kind of are, about calling vegan or vegetarian products by their meat counterparts, I guess. Like, there's like the whole milk debate, right? About calling nut milks milk. They shouldn't be called milk. They should be called like nut juice. You know, things that are egg-free, like not using the term egg. Okay, somebody watched one of my videos a while ago where I made this like egg-free scrambled eggs, and they got so riled up in the comments. They were like, why are you using egg to describe something that's not egg? And I'm like, I said egg-less, without egg. And he's like, well, you don't need to use egg if you're talking about something that's... And I'm like, dude, take a seat and like chillax, okay? If it bugs you that much, you don't need to watch my video. I'm not here to offend anybody. If something that I'm doing offends you, please watch somebody else. There's so much content out there. You don't have to watch me. Okay, so obviously the pork bites, it's like way too early to make those because it's only like 1 or 1:30. So I'll pick up with the pork bites later, the porkless bites, later in the evening, and I'll show you what our meal looks like. It is now about 4:30 in the afternoon. The days are getting much shorter here, obviously. And I mean, it looks bright because I'm standing by the window, but it's 4:30 and it's quite, it's getting gloomy. I've been vlogging a lot more these days. I'm waiting for my hip replacement surgery in January, and I'm less mobile, so I'm home a lot of the time. Maybe it's like spin crazy, you know, where you're in the same environment for too long and like you're the only one there and there's no one to talk to, so you're talking but there's nobody here. So this is like a way to talk to yourself without being crazy? I don't know.
Hello.
Oh,
Let's go.
Kitty, what are you doing there? Kitty is the only omnivore here. Just take it and go. Yeah.
Looks very juicy and nice.
Looks succulent, right? It's alright.
I like it.
How's the texture?
Very soft, juicy, and nice.
Yeah, it's like the sweet and sour.
I like it. It's nice.
Does it taste like pork?
How do I know?
I know.
Trick question.
Yeah, trick question.